Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new content dropping tomorrow in NBA 2K25 My Team, which is predictably an NBA is back drop. Not shocking considering that the season also starts tomorrow, the regular season, which is something that I'm very excited about, obviously. I think a lot of us out there who are basketball fans, not just My Team fans, are really excited for the NBA season to start back up. And it's a good drop. Pink Diamond Jokic, Diamond Myles Turner, Scotty Barnes, Darius Garland, Austin Reaves, OG Anunoby. I would say most of these cards, if not all of them, should be good. And I am excited to see what this drop looks like in My Team and what these cards are looking like. Hopefully the pack odds are decent. This is one of those drops that's all diamonded up, which means there should be a free grindable 10 bucks tomorrow, which will likely not give me anything, but y'all know I'll make a video on it regardless and grind that out on my account. And should be an interesting drop nonetheless. I've already done gameplay with Hidden Gem Austin Reaves, but I'll probably do another gameplay with him tomorrow since he's new in the set. And I am excited to try this drop out. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily My Team content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So what we do actually have pulled up is the test server of 2KDB, which I made a video on earlier today. This website will likely not stay up forever. This is basically just, again, a test server for what 2KDB will actually be like. It's not completely finalized. Not everything is fully updated, but one thing that is updated is that all the hidden gem cards are here on this test server. So what that means is I can type in Nikola Jokic right here. And Pink Diamond Nikola Jokic right here, the card that's coming out tomorrow. We can see him right now. 79 speed, 79 agility, 89 three ball, 90 standing and 75 driving dunk, 84 interior, 79 perimeter. Not good steal or block at all. 53 steal, 57 block is terrible, but he is an elite rebounder. Now, when you look at this card, he's missing a lot of D badges. No high flying denier, no immovable enforcer, no interceptor, on-ball menace, paint patroller, pick dodger, pogo stick. That's just defensive badges. He's not super athletic. I mean, 90 standing dunk is good. 75 driving dunk isn't unbelievable. Yes, he's a great shooter for a big, but generally his release isn't that great. This is a card who realistically is not going to be top tier. He's just not. He'll be expensive, but he's not going to be worth his price. And I do not think that Jokic, he's never really that dominantly great in My Team with the exception of a couple cards he's gotten in the past, but generally speaking, he's not that elite. And I don't think this Jokic is going to be an exception to that rule. Now, a card who likely will be elite is Myles Turner. Myles Turner's diamond is always very, very good. Really, any Myles Turner card, generally an elite card, because you got half brick wall, half post, paint patroller, half post lockdown, 90 interior, 90 strength, 94 block, 90 standing, 85 driving dunk, 88 three ball, 80 speed. Generally has a pretty good release. He's got half set shot specialist. Now, also does not have, when you look at badges, doesn't have movable, doesn't have challenger. Those two and off ball pass, those three look pretty important to me. Break starter probably would be 4. The 5th badge would probably be a shooting badge. Slippery off ball or dead eye or limitless. In my opinion, those are the badges you're going to be looking to add to Myles Turner. But his jumper's generally very good. Sig wise, none of these SIGs jump out the page at me as particularly impressive SIGs. Although I'm not an expert on 2K SIGs yet, I'm gonna have to definitely learn as the year progresses which SIGs are good, which ones aren't. But none of these look particularly special. But again, he's a big, so that's not a big surprise. But Myles Turner will be an elite center, no doubt about it. Or power forward too, honestly. Either position, I think he'll be very, very good. I would expect to be pretty expensive. 250K maybe would be my guess. Probably not super cheap. Myles Turner's always good in My Team. Excuse me, y'all. Next, we got Austin Reaves. Austin Reaves is, I already did a gameplay with Hidden Gem Austin Reaves. Y'all can go check that out if you want. I'll probably do another gameplay with him tomorrow now that he's actually out properly. And he is, I mean, he's 94 overall, 6'5", 6'6" wingspan at point guard. So he's got good size. He's a very decent speed, elite shooter, fast release, solid slasher. Defensively, 82 perimeter, 75 steal, 73 interior, 84 agility. Is like, meh. Not terrible, but not amazing. Definitely is in need of significant defensive badges, though. Shooting badges are great. Finishing badges, I mean, you can add posterizer if you want. Playmaking badges, diamond strong handle would be nice, but really your badges you're looking for a challenger glove, a movable enforcer, interceptor, on-ball menace, that type of stuff. He needs defense, and he needs defense badly. But with those defensive badges added, you're going to have an elite level 300 point guard with a very good release, who's a lot of fun to use. He's got his own dribble style, which I think is a pretty good one. Garland behind the back, I'm pretty sure is also good, so I do think overall this is a card who's going to be super duper solid. He's generally very good in My Team, and I think this year he probably will be as well. Offensively, as a point guard at 6'5", I think he's going to be a very, very solid card. OG Anunoby, my guess is, I haven't looked at this card yet this year, but my guess is he is a beast 3-and-D, but he generally is in My Team, and he always has a nice release. So 93 overall OG, 6'7", small forward, 7'2" wingspan. A 93 agility, 93 perimeter, 87 block, 84 steal, 85 interior. That's very good. 88 speed, also super solid. Good shooter, elite slasher, Hoff challenger, and on-ball menace. Does not have a movable paint patroller or brick wall. Does have decent-ish playmaking. I mean, the fact you don't have to add handles for days or lightning launch, he's at least got those on bronze, so those don't take up badge slots is nice. He's got posterizer, physical finisher, layup mixmaster. That's all I really care about for finishing badges. Anyways, that's fine. When I look at this card, I go Deadeye, Limitless, Shifty Shooter, Immovable Enforcer, Paint Patroller are probably the 5 that I would add to him. You could also go with Strong Handle or Brick Wall or something like that instead of one of those other badges, but this should be an elite 3-and-D. Very, very good defensively. Athletic enough. What was his driving dunk? Let me check. 90 driving dunk. Yeah, he's definitely going to be a good athlete. Releases on quick, which is nice. Always has a good release. Jalen Brunson escape's actually good too. This card's going to be solid. There's no doubt about it. I think he's going to be very, very solid and always generally is in my team. OG Anunoby's always a beast of a 3-and-D, and I think this OG will 100% be a really, really good card. Scotty Barnes. Likely another very good card, to be honest. The thing about Scotty Barnes is he should be able to do everything well, like literally everything. He is only 6'7", small forward, just like Scotty, or just like OG Anunoby. A lot of silver badges, but at least he does have a lot of total badges, it seems like. No immovable, no pick dodger, no handles for days of lightning launch, no Deadeye Limitless. So there's some missing badges there for sure. 89 speed, 82 3-ball, 91 mid-range, 85 standing and driving dunk. Defensively, super solid all the way around. This is another good card, man. Solid ball handler. Release is likely good, not great would be my guess. Sigs-wise, I really don't know. I assume Embiid and Escape is not that great. Normal dribble style is the same dribble style as... Let's see, what cards have normal dribble style? This is definitely still a test server, as y'all can tell, but none of these dribble style, I don't think any of these dribble styles are particularly good. At least I don't think this one is. So Anthony Parker dribble style, yeah, not great. He'll be fine. I mean, he's going to be a very solid card. I think OG's a little better personally, but Scotty will be a good small forward in his own right. And then finally, you got Mr. Darius Garland, who has one very special thing about him, and that is his dribble style. Darius Garland dribble style. The best dribble style in my team, and his release is always fast too. And he's got a good behind the back. So movement-wise, offensively, this will be a very fun card to use. Has 70 interior, 83 perimeter, 84 steal, 92 agility. He's not as bad defensively as I thought. It does have glove and pick dodger. Now still doesn't have challenger, immovable interceptor, off-ball pest, on-ball menace, paint patroller, etc. You wouldn't expect all those, but definitely should add some of those badges. Maybe you add posterizer as well, the 75 driving dunk. I'm not sure how necessary that is. Playmaking looks solid. Deadeye, shifted shooter, limitless mini marksman, set shot specialist on gold and Hoff is very nice. Like I said, release is always fast. Has a good release speed as well, obviously with the release timing on quick, but it's already a good base. What's his leaner? Where do I even see his leaner? Is that dribble pull-up? I'm not even totally sure which animation is leaner this year when I'm looking at these SIGs. He's got a great dribble style. I know that. I think his escape's pretty good. Behind the back is good as well. I mean, the card's going to be good, man. There's no doubt about it. He's going to be very, very solid. Very fun offensive point guard and a little better defensively than I anticipated. Overall, this is a good drop. Every single diamond is at a very minimum solid, and a couple of them are elite. Jokic is not worth his price whatsoever, but he is a big name. He is the MVP. He's just rarely good in 2K. But this should be a very good drop tomorrow. I would love to see a locker code or something along those lines, maybe even a grindable deluxe pack for the NBA starting tomorrow. Will we see that? Probably not. Would love to see it, but I don't have a ton of hope that we'll get something like that. Maybe we'll get something decent, though. We will have to wait and see. Either way, good drop, pretty fun drop, some recognizable names in here. And I'm excited for tomorrow's content, so hopefully we get some decent pack odds, and I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.